It's a very ugly day out today. It's pouring rain and I have so much that I need to get done. First of all, I'm headed to Life Labs. Gotta check my iron levels, and I also have a celiac test. And then after that, I have to go get my government IDs renewed. And then after that, I'm going to get Botox. And then I might go out for dinner with Dan and his friends. I'm not quite sure yet because I'm trying to save money. So we will see. Blood test is all finished. She was pleasantly gentle. I barely felt it. So that was great. I hope I get her next time. Some people are just so gentle and others just, I don't know if they're just numbed to the idea of putting needles in people's arms, but a lot of people are terrified of needles. So if there's a way to do it gently and it's not just by chance that sometimes it doesn't hurt and sometimes it does, I think everyone should be a little bit more considerate. But what do I know? I've never put a needle in someone's arm, so I don't know the skill behind it. All I know is sometimes it hurts and sometimes it doesn't. And I just got to ICBC and it looks very busy in there, so it's a good thing I have a book. Bad lighting. Why is the music still playing? Hi Siri. Hi Siri. Hi Siri. I'm all finished with my Botox appointment. That was my birthday present to myself this year. I got some on my forehead, my upper lip, and in between my eyebrows. If you're curious, it was about $320 for all those spots. I go to Dr. Jared Coos on, I'll put the right address below. He's awesome. He has very reasonable prices. Their office is in like a really cool older building. Super friendly reception, and he's a really friendly guy too. What I really like about him is I've never felt pressured to do something that I don't want to do, and he's never pointed out any flaws. I hate that. I've had that experience in the past where you go somewhere wanting one thing and then they take advantage of you and the opportunity and they point out other parts of your face that need work. It's like, that's just cruel. Coming from a professional, you're gonna take their word for it, and it's really gonna bring out some more insecurities. If you live in the southern Vancouver Island area, I highly recommend Jared Coos. Kind of sad that that was like my birthday present to myself, getting Botox. Like, happy birthday, you're getting old, bitch. Here, get some Botox in your face. But it's also kind of funny. I also feel very privileged that I am able to give that to myself. I know that Botox is a luxury, and so I don't take that for granted. I feel like I'm pretty well balanced. I'm trying to not, I mean, as we age, obviously, we get more and more wrinkles and more loss of volume in our faces. And it can seem sometimes impossible to keep up. And it comes to a point where you kind of also have to accept some of it and not go too extreme. I actually find it really beautiful the way people age. Like, I don't know if it's just because I'm older, but I find other women who are between like their 30s and 40s to be the most beautiful women in the world. But I just think you have to do what makes you happy. And I'm not living my life for anybody else on this planet. I'm not living my life for my family. I'm not living my life for my friends. I'm not living my life for strangers on the street. I don't think it's hurting anyone else. The only thing it's hurting is my bank account. And that doesn't affect other people. So as long as I'm able to pay my bills and take care of my animals and fill my fridge, I think that it should be acceptable to treat myself every now and then with some anti-aging procedures. So that's what I'm going to do what makes you happy. If you don't believe in Botox, then great, I'm happy for you, and no matter what, I will be supportive of anyone in my life or anyone that crosses my path that still trying to decide if I'm gonna go out for dinner with Dan and his friends or not. After dropping $300, I'm kind of feeling like I might pass and just make myself some dinner at home, but I'll just play it by ear, see how I feel in the moment when he gets home, because I also do kind of want to get out and socialize. I think that that would be very beneficial, so we'll see. Oh, I just recorded for like 5 minutes straight. The cats were fighting in the background. They both have the zoomies right now, and it was really funny. When I looked up and I realized, oh, I didn't press record. My bad. I'm in heaven right now. This ice cream is so freaking good. I'll show you the brand. To be fair, it could be that I'm just super deprived because I'm following a new diet recommended by my physician. It's called So Delicious, dairy-free, it's cashew-based, and the flavor is peanut butter brownie. It's limited edition flavor. I wonder if it's just because I'm extremely deprived now, or if it actually does taste good and that I'd choose this over an option with real dairy in it if I had the two in front of me. It's so unfortunate that the word diet has such a bad reputation now. We're actually all on a diet because a diet is just the specific types of foods you eat. I have been recommended by my doctor to start a IBS friendly diet, and I'm honestly very grumpy about it. If I had it my way, I would eat whatever I want, whenever I want, and that's kind of how I have been living my life, honestly. All in moderation, of course. Like, I don't sit down and have a whole quart of ice cream. I'll have like a little bowl like this, maybe 4 times a week, which that is actually a lot, but anyways, doesn't matter. I was living my life the way I wanted to live it, and I was very happy and I was very healthy looking, but I've been having major stomach problems, and I think I've talked about it before. One of the reasons why I think it's taken me so long to actually get serious about this and really try to get down to the root cause is because my biggest fear, which is coming true, is that I would have to change something about my diet. And here we are. I'm no longer allowed to eat some of my favorite things: garlic, onions, and ice cream. I just feel like every recipe, a good recipe, starts with garlic and onion. So I'm not allowed to have that anymore, which is honestly really challenging. Like, I've gone through my Pinterest and I've had to delete all my favorite recipes because that's just not my life anymore. I basically have to say goodbye to my old ways and start fresh. And tonight, going out for dinner with my husband and his friends, basically all I could eat was a salmon sushi roll. Couldn't have my favorite things like tuna tataki. I couldn't have any tempura. Couldn't have a seaweed salad even. I was just like, wow, okay. But also, a positive, that was the cheapest restaurant bill I've ever had in my life. $8 after a tip. So, that was nice. Was I hungry after? Yes. With that said, there'll definitely be a what I eat in a day or grocery haul for an IBS friendly diet coming you guys' way. So maybe that'll be helpful to some. Leon. No, I'm not trying to give you some. I'm pretending to eat you. Anywho, I'm just gonna finish this ice cream and watch a show while I wait to pick up Dan and his friends from the hockey game that they went to. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you being here, and I hope you have a lovely day or night. Whatever it is, I will see you in the next one. Bye. Say bye, Leon. Say bye. Oh, he just wants the ice cream so bad right now. You're not getting any. What about you, Chevy? You gonna say bye? You're a good girl. Sweetie pie. She's so sweet and kind. There you go.